Yes, that title really isn't clickbait. If you don't know, Nintendo made news of them shutting down their Wii U and 3DS eShops. You won't be able to buy anything with a credit card after May 23rd this year, effectively making the service unusable unless you use a gift card, which then becomes unusable in August of this year. I understand the need of closing digital stores. Those types of things age and don't last forever. It doesn't make sense financially to keep them up forever. The Wii shop lasted for 15 years before it shut down. That was a sad day. I'm not upset about the closure per se. I'm much more upset about the lack of notice given by Nintendo. As I said, the shops start losing functionality only 3 months after their announcement. Personally, I think adding funds via credit card should be taken away after gift card, but I feel like Nintendo's just doing this so more people will have to transfer to the Switch or be SOL. So make sure if there's anything you want on the 3DS or Wii U eShops, get it before May 23rd, 2022. The eShops closing will mean Game Boy games and Virtual Console can only be obtained via used copy or piracy, neither of which will give Nintendo any money. Worse yet, there's up to 1,000 of digital-only games that will be completely snapped out of existence, many of which are obscure and may never be discovered again. With all of those games, piracy would be the literal only way to play. Potentially, we could do something about this situation as consumers, but not much really. We can bully Nintendo like people did with Sony when they announced PS3 and Vita shop closures. Maybe with a larger amount of purchases from Wii U and 3DS eShops, Nintendo might have a change of heart. I would only encourage buying games if there was games that you wanted on those eShops. I bought 5 games from the 3DS eShop out of spite when I learned about the closure. Take that, Nintendo! What I don't get about Nintendo is that they'll go out of their way to shut down YouTube videos of their music and not upload it themselves as copyright owner, literally forcing piracy as the only option to listen to Nintendo music. I'm using air quotes because regarding the videos Nintendo took down, people who uploaded the videos of Nintendo's music don't make a dime off of it on YouTube. I'm pretty sure all ad money goes to Nintendo anyway. Another thing I don't get is that they'll go so far out of their way to take down ROM sites, but not sell the games offered on those sites. In the unlikely event you work for Nintendo and you're watching this, I have a tip to improve Nintendo's public relations. If you're going to be tough on piracy, offer an alternative. The number one reason people pirate Nintendo games is because they're way too expensive to obtain used and are unobtainable legally otherwise. Just look at virtually any Pokemon game from 3DS and before. Another reason is because lots of people hate the way Nintendo operates as a business and will pirate out of spite. Remember the custom Joy-Con charity event that Nintendo shut down? People tend to frown upon shutting down charity events. Nintendo would save money if they didn't spend so much time and effort shutting down the ability to play games that they don't give the option to play through their own products and services. I imagine Nintendo's legal team costs a pretty penny. I sincerely appreciate you for watching. That's it for this video. Let me know if you agree or disagree with anything by leaving a comment. I don't have a life, so I'll probably reply.